Now let us look at Pisces Lagna. Pisces is the last Lagna in the zodiac. It is the 12th sign from the Kalapurusha. It is a watery sign and it is a watery sign and it's a dual sign. The symbol for Pisces is two fish tied in the opposite directions. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell the symbol for Kumbha. It is a pot full of water. A man holding pot full of water. Right? So for Meena or Pisces, it is a two fish in the opposite sides tied facing opposite sides, which means to say that the body and the soul are not together. The body and the soul are not together. Thereby, the nativity has an indecisive attitude towards life. He cannot take any decisions quickly. I do not say that one has to take decisions fast or in a hurry as we would do with a Mars or with a Leo, but it's definitely worse than a person who will take a decision of Taurus or a Libra, Gemini, Virgo. Virgo is another sign which takes a long time to take a decision. Same thing with Scorpio, with the Cancer and Scorpios and Minas. They take a long time to take a decision, and sometimes if the other planetary positions do not help them, they kind of lose the bus. Right? This is a chart of a gentleman, male, I think. Yeah, it's a male boy, and he has Lagna in Meena, Pisces, along with Mercury and Venus. Now you can understand there are two benefic planets in the Lagna. How do we look at two planets in the Lagna and what kind of a result do we come up with? Two planets in the Lagna will give us four-fold answer. Meaning to say, the two planets will give the natural qualities of the planet. That means Mercury will give you the intelligence or street smartness of being Mercury, and Venus will give you the attractiveness to the native. It is also aspected by Jupiter. So the Jupiter will not only, see, there is attractiveness of the native, there is intelligence of the native, but the native might be on the heavier side, or he may be a plump fellow, a fat fellow, right? So this is how is one fold of understanding. The second fold of understanding is the third lord Venus and the fourth lord Mercury is the third lord Venus and the fourth lord Mercury, the seventh lord Mercury and the eighth lord Venus are associated with the Lagna. That means to say, the third house of Venus, Parakrama, the fourth house of Venus, mother, father, family, happiness, the seventh house of partnerships or marriage, and the eighth house of change is all sitting with the Lagna, which is me, I am associated by these three people, plus I am also associated by my Lagna Lord Jupiter and my 10th Lord Jupiter. So both the Lagna Lord and the 10th Lord will also have a say on what I want to do or what I should do. thereby making the native confused. Thereby making the native confused as to know what to do. Correct? Basically, he is an indecisive person. To add to the indecisiveness, he has 3 planets which rules over 6 houses, giving him ideas. Thereby, he just doesn't do anything. Right? Now, let us look at the Navamsha. The Navamsha is come to the 10th Bhava. The Navamsha is come to the 10th Bhava in the Navamsha chart, that is from Pisces it has come to Sagittarius, which is the 10th Bhava. That means to say that the nativity is going to be blessed or is blessed with karma. The nativity is blessed with karma. Again, if you notice the Navamsha chart, we generally don't go very deep into the Navamsha chart, but since the Lagnas are completely surrounded by 4 planets again, we tend to say that this native will be one confused young man. We will say that this native will be one confused young man. Thank you, and I have finished explaining how to read a Lagna for all the 12 Rashis. Next, tomorrow, I am going to take the same Lagnas, the same slides or the same details from Aries. I will read the second Bhava of all the 12 charts. The same 12 charts which I have done now. Reading the first Bhava, I will read the second Bhava in the next 3-4 days, read the third Bhava, and so on and so forth. Then you could put all of them together and get a reading of one particular Rashi as you wish. Okay, so that's my plan. Let's hope God is with me to fulfill my plan. Let's see you again tomorrow morning. Thank you.